Hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 6th till the 12th of October 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Let's see the overall or the mutual energy of the connection for you guys right now, Taurus. We have the King of Cups, the Moon, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, this is you. King of Pentacles is you. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Pisces. The don't have to be, but mandatory. It's like it could be. So what is happening here is one person is very practical, very logical, very grounded, very down to earth. One person is full of love, but they are feeling that their love is not going to be reciprocated. There are lots of secretive energies, mysterious energies, illusions, unsaid things, unresolved issues in the situation that keeps both of you away from each other, even if you guys feel like coming together and making things work out in a beautiful way. This can be a same sex relationship also. Okay, so definitely one person is deeply in love with the other person here. The other person is very practical, very logical, very much in their own world, and there is a lot of unresolved, unsaid, unexpressed emotions in the situation that are keeping both of you entangled energetically with each other, but both of you are not able to do anything about it because of this moon card, these illusions, the secretive energies, these delusions, this making stories in your head that might not even be true at all. So the mutual energy is of fear. There's a lot of fear connected to this situation from both the sides. The one who is still in love with the other person here is especially having a lot of fears regarding the situation. So the mutual energy is fear, unresolved issues, unresolved feelings. And the lesson here is that you guys need to express properly in order to maintain a healthy relationship or to create a healthy connection with someone. Expression is very important. Expressing. Okay. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Taurus, at this present moment. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Now this person is feeling like everything is shifting, everything is changing, nothing is the same again, and nothing is ever going to be the same again in this lifetime. They can feel the shift, they can feel the change in the air. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Now I'm a human, I burp. We have the Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Wow. This person is feeling like they should go out, have fun, get out of this feeling left out in the cold kind of a thing, and they should connect with more and more people so that they can find their soulmate. And with time, they feel like they will be able to connect with their soulmate, and that soulmate is not you. So Taurus, this is someone who is feeling like this is time for them to stop waiting for you, stop waiting for this connection to work out. They feel like them feeling like left out in the cold, them feeling like a victim is not helping them anymore, and they feel like because you have changed, time have changed, this connection have changed, they should also change, and they should just go ahead and connect with people and find their soulmate. Okay, that's a good thing. Somebody's moving on finally, or trying to at least. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation? If they left you for someone else, if there was somebody else in the equation, now they're feeling left out in the cold by them also. Hmm? But they still feel like they should keep moving forward because this is how people are today in this world. From your side, we have King of Cups, you're full of love. You're full of love and you're very grounded, very mature, very much content. Hmm? Let me clarify this if this is for the specific person or in general. Let's see what we have. King of Cups. We have the Death card, the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant. You're full of love for your own happiness, for your own growth. This is your card only, Hierophant. Death and the Page of Pentacles. You are not, you are very mature, very grounded, very much in love with your path, in love with your spirituality, you can say. Hierophant is a card of Taurus and spirituality both. You feel like you don't want any kind of brand new beginning in this department of your life right now. You feel like wherever you are right now is making you happy, making you spiritually aligned with your path. You're emotionally very, very content person, Taurus, right now, or you are trying to be. Hmm? And you're very much aligned with your spiritual path, and you feel like whenever you are going to go ahead in this department of your life, you are going to choose the traditional path. You are going to choose that kind of person, that kind of energy who is going to share your values, your dreams, your traditional values, your family values. But right now you feel like you are okay with yourself, you are doing fine, you are doing good, and you're fulfilled and content. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Taurus. This person was not able to leave your energies. Now they are leaving it. Finally, somebody's leaving. Okay. Ten of Swords. This person wants to get up again. They're feeling extremely defeated by the whole situation. Now this person wants to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let me clarify this Ten of Swords. We have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Wow. Honey, Taurus, this might sting you a lot or hurt you. Maybe not a lot, a bit, maybe. This person wants to get up, rise and shine again, work on themselves, put in the effort and energy in creating a stable, committed kind of relationship in their life. And this time they're very, very determined that whatever happened in the past, including you, including all their exes. Now they are a totally new person, they are a totally new energy. Now they have got their lessons, got their blessings. Now they just want to work on themselves, and they just want to put in the effort and energy in creating a happily ever after kind of a deal in their life. For some of you, this person is getting married or getting settled, of course, with someone else, and they are done with this chapter with you. So somebody is finally done with this chapter between you and them. They're not waiting for you. They're not in love with you anymore. They don't feel the bond anymore. They don't feel the connection anymore. They have regrets. They have this energy of feeling defeated in the situation, and this defeat is going to be there for them. But they are like, enough of this sulking and crying and feeling sorry for myself. Now I have to get up and create my happiness and connect with my next soulmate who is going to be there for the rest of my life. Even if it is hurting or bothering you, Taurus, this is what it is. They're not in love with you anymore. They're over this situation. At least for the time being, their current energies are telling me this. And they are trying to put their best foot forward and create a beautiful commitment kind of energy for themselves. Now they're looking for a committed relationship and or marriage kind of a deal. For some of you, they're already engaged and are about to get married. And for others of you, they're looking for that kind of thing. But that doesn't include you. Not at all. Right now, it's not like you're not there anymore. Let me see from your side intentions. We have the Ace of Wands. You are ready for a fresh start, a brand new, you want a brand new beginning, you want a brand new life, a brand new opportunity. But you might not want anything serious as of now in your life, maybe casual connections, casual friendships, having fun, going out and exploring the world and all that. Hmm? So maybe you were the one who was very serious at some point of time and they were non-committal or non-serious. Now the roles are reversed. You are becoming the non-committal, you are becoming the let's have fun kind of energy, and they are becoming serious for their life, for their relationship department. This is what happens when, you know, this is what happens when the roles get reversed, when life slaps somebody. You know what is happening from your side? You're like, I am just going to enjoy this independence, this freedom. I'm going to heal myself, I'm going to remain optimistic and positive in my life, and I'm going to be open to the idea of having beautiful experiences in my life. Your intention here is to get out of this mental jail, get out of the mental traps that you have created for yourself, that you should not do this, you should not do this. You just don't want to be a good boy or good girl anymore. It doesn't mean that you want to be a playboy or playgirl. It just simply means that you want to be happy for yourself. You want to do things for yourself, and for maybe first time in your life, you don't want to have this people pleasing attitude and fitting in a box in the society kind of attitude. You just want to break free and live your life to the fullest. That includes multiple experiences in your life, starting something that you always wanted to do, maybe in your career thing, starting like having a good physique. You just want to focus on yourself like no tomorrow, like as if this is like the final day of your life or something. And you just want to remain optimistic and open to the idea of healing and do whatever it takes. You're actually excited about your healing part, aren't you, Taurus? You're very excited about your healing part. You're very excited about life. You have closed this chapter long time ago, maybe. Now this person is also closing the chapter, so the energies are getting completely cut off, the supply is completely cut off from both the sides. Now both of you are free, and you are individually doing your individual things. You are focused on yourself primarily, very much focused. They are focused on having a long time partner, having somebody by their side for the rest of their life. Okay, let me see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 12th of October, Taurus. Two of Swords. Things up in the air, not being able to see the clear picture of the future ahead of you. A little bit of restlessness, like what next? Let's clarify the Two of Swords. I don't know it's good or bad, but you guys are extremely optimistic and positive about your future. I mean, I don't know about this situation, if it is good or bad that they're over you. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the World card, and the Seven of Wands. With time, a chapter is closing, and boom, it's closed. Now you are just trying to protect yourself from being hurt or from being used. You are just in this energy of, I'm going to show them who I am. If anybody is going to hurt me. At the same time, you don't know what next. You're excited, you want a new life, you want a brand new chapter, you just want to do a lot of things with your life now, but you don't know what next. What's next is the biggest question of your life right now. Super excited, super open, super happy, trying to connect with your spiritual side and doing your own thing, but you guys are going to feel like conflicted. Things are up in the air. I'm talking about you personally. That chapter is over. They are also over the situation now. The outcome here represents that one chapter is over for good this time, almost permanently, and now you are just a new person trying to protect yourself, healing yourself, taking care of yourself, and quite excited about what's going to be there in the future for you, stored for you. But you don't know the next step, from where to start, or maybe you don't know whatever you are doing is going to give you something good in return or not. So the energy of being on the crossroads and a little bit confused about What's next? That's the energy for you guys for this week. It's completely fine. This is minor arcana, but a major shift is coming, a major chapter, a major, uh, you know, hard to end chapter is over now. And this is very normal that all of us go through when something ends and we don't know like from like where to go from here. This is very normal. For you, the guidance here is just like, yeah, the Hierophant. This is your card only again, Taurus. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust the divine. Trust the divine timing. Work on your spirituality. Or if you are lost, if you're feeling lost, take counseling, take healing from a mentor or a guide or a healer or somebody who's elder to you, somebody who you can talk to properly and honestly about the way things are happening for you, the way you are feeling a little lost on the journey of your life. Hmm? So, connecting with a mentor, guru, guide, master, healer, therapist, somebody whom you can trust on is going to help you a lot in going through this process smoothly. Okay. And for those of you who are healers themselves, who think like they're very spiritual and they're meditating and all, keep on working on this area of your life. Everything is going to be sorted. You are going to get the answers in front of you very, very clearly, very, very soon. Don't worry about what's happening right now. This confusion is not permanent, it's just the phase of your life. It might go away maximum in 7 weeks or 2 to 7 weeks. Okay, so but for that, for this confusion to go away, for the path of yours to be clear, you have to align with your spiritual side, spiritual energies. Okay, for those of you who are routing for a traditional marriage or arranged marriage kind of setup, take your time. Don't be in any kind of rush or hurry in this energy of like saying yes or no to anything. Take your time. Let me just answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. Like one question. So you can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question related to love and relationship area 3 times the same question. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer for the same, and I'm going to give you 10 seconds. So your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is you are going in the right direction. See, you are just going in the right direction, Taurus. So just keep going, but take help wherever you feel like you are stuck or you can't go and like yourself wherever you are going. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.